Hello everyone, how are you today? I've got the big box of paper scraps and things here, and I'm looking for some special bits of paper. I'm looking for flame coloured bits of paper. So I'm looking for yellow and red and orange. Do you think I'll find some? Some yellow here on the top. And then I'm going to tear it into some scraps like this. And I'm making them into flame shapes. Can you see that's a flame shape? So I've got some yellow flame shapes. There's some more yellow. Then I've got some red, so I'm going to tear this into strips and make this into a longer strip. Oh, I might tear this into 2 strips. I wonder if I've got any orange in here. Oh, there's some gold. That looks a bit like a smoky flame. I might put that on my pile too. How about this bit? Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good. I need scissors for this bit. There we are. Cut that bit up. So cut it so I can tear it. There we are, there's a bit there, and this bit looks as if it's got a bit of smoke. Now orange I'm looking for. Is there any orange paper in my box? Oh, there's a bit of orange. There's some more down the bottom. Oh, there's a little bit of orange. That's felt, that's not paper, that one. And there's some orange ribbon. And here I've got some white smoke. Do you think this would make good smoke? Can you guess what I'm going to do? I've got a pile of things that I'm going to do to make a fire. So I've come outside now because I'm looking for a bush that I can make look as if it's a light, that it's got flames in it. Going to help me look for a bush? So I'm in the courtyard and I've found a bush I'm going to use. So I'm going to start putting my flames on my bush. There's a gold flame and some red and some yellow and some more yellow. Oh, and there's my white smoky bit. Put that in the middle. Poke all these in. Put more flames in here. There, put these all in. And here are my other bits. Oh, one of my bits is running away. There's a little bit of a wind out here. So let's pick this bit up and put it in there. And there's my bush. This is my burning bush. Do you think it looks as if it's a light? If you haven't got a bush at home that you can decorate, you might like to make a bush on a bit of paper. So I've got some green paper that I'm going to fold in half. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out a shape from my green paper. So here's my bush shape. Looks a bit like a green cloud. And I'm going to stick that on my piece of paper. So here's my bush. You could decorate it with some earth and a trunk if you want. I might put a trunk on the bottom of mine. There we are. There's my bush's trunk. It's like a short tree. Then what I'm going to do is get some small bits of flames, like that, and I'm going to stick them down onto my bush that I've just made. So there we are. I've just made my bush into a burning bush. Do you know why we're talking about a burning bush this morning? Do you remember the story last week when we heard about Moses, the baby in the basket in the river that the Pharaoh's daughter found and brought up? Well, when Moses grew up, God had a special plan for Moses. But God needed Moses to listen. God needed to get Moses' attention. So do you know what God did? When Moses was out one day, God made a bush burst into flames. But it was a special sort of flames because the bush didn't get burnt up. It just burnt, but the bush was okay. And Moses saw the burning bush, and Moses knew that something really important was happening and that God was in the bush. And Moses took off his shoes and he listened to God. Do we ever hear God? Do we ever know what God is saying to us? We have to keep our ears and our eyes open because God will talk to us one day, because God loves us and God is with us. And we have to be careful to notice when God's trying to get our attention. It's been nice talking to you again today. You keep safe and stay well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.